Give me a couple minutes. I'm setting some stuff up. We'll be with you in 5.
The All Creator Live Archives said, "Hello everyone. Please remember the rules: no spamming, no breaking up messages, no fighting. Sit back, relax, and grab a snack."
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day of All Creator Live. And I am back playing more Genshin Impact. I know the past 2 weeks I've. Oops. No, microphone, don't do this. Okay, there we go. But for the past. Actually, I want to say 3 weeks, not 2 weeks. But yeah, it feels like for the past 3 weeks I've been. Hey, microphone. Stop being microphone. There. Stay calm, microphone. It was sliding around everywhere. Okay. So, for the past 3 weeks, I've been doing nothing but playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And don't get me wrong, that's great. But I still have one thing left to do in Genshin Impact before the new update starts. And yeah, let's do that today. I know I said I was going to wait until April would, be here to watch it, but I don't know. April's been more into reading lately, and I honestly can't understand that because I don't read, so I guess there are just moments where you get the need or the feeling to want to do nothing but sit down and read a book. And I guess that's her thing, so I can't really say anything about it. But yeah, I want to thank the person who recently just subscribed. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. And to Mutual, um, I don't know if you watch my archived videos, but if you do, thank you so much for the comment that you left on my video about I forget what the video was about, but thank you so much. And it's totally okay if you can't show up to every stream. I know a lot of people think that it's like, oh, I gotta show up to every stream to support somebody, but I'm not a really big YouTuber. A lot of super big YouTubers need everybody to show up, or even like mid-level YouTubers, like those with like 100,000, 200,000 subscribers. Need people to show up all the time in order for them to make that income. I have 2 separate jobs that I do, and I only do streaming as downtime, you know, for fun. And the reason why that is, some of you might wonder, is earlier on in my streaming life and stuff like that, I didn't have a lot of income, and I was hoping to make money off of YouTube or Twitch or wherever I was, you know, putting a lot of videos out and everything. But after a while, you get used to that life. And I know a lot of YouTubers are like, no, if I could, I wouldn't. But you get used to it, and it feels natural, and it feels like something that you're doing as a hobby, or something that you're doing to have fun. And I'm just in that mindset. I don't stream as much as a lot of big name YouTubers do, or a lot of big name Twitch streamers do, but that's because I'm not making money off of it. I'm only doing it as a hobby to have fun and stuff. So don't feel bad if you can't show up to every single stream. That's not what I want people to feel when it comes to watching my stuff, you know? I want them to come in and feel like, oh, hey, Jason's streaming. I guess I could go hang out with him and see how he's doing, you know, that kind of a feeling. Like you see a friend doing something and you want to join them because they're your friend. That's basically all I really get out of this, is social interaction with other people. And I don't get that too much around both of my jobs, because it's all stress and all kinds of weird clicky shit going on that happens in the workplace. I know those of you with a job can relate, but yeah, I don't get a lot of genuine interaction with people that I work with. So this is kind of a good way for me to do that also. So yeah, I'm not habitually streaming for that reason, and I don't expect you to watch every single one of my streams for that reason. But thank you so much, Mutual, for commenting. I do enjoy reading those. And I'm sorry that I replied so late to it. I think I replied like 3 days late to when you posted it because of, well, because I was doing my night job. And when I do my night job, I kind of sleep 12 hours the entire day, because it's in the middle of the night, so I sleep for most of the day. Alright, so we got a new event here also, which is weird. Spices from the West, Northerly Research. I don't know what's going on with this. Well, it says it's a... Gotta go to the Good Hunter. Well, if this isn't voice acted, I can do this on my own time. We recently had an event with the... what are they called? The fungus monsters? I can't remember their names. But we recently had an event with them, and we got to see them again, but it wasn't really voice acted or anything, so I didn't feel the need to stream it. It was just like a little thing giving you an update on how your little buddy Bongo Head is doing. And that's pretty much all it was. It was a neat mechanic. I liked it. I had a lot of fun, but I knocked it out in about an hour, so I'm glad I didn't stream it. It wasn't really that much. Yeah. This isn't voice acted. Okay, I think I'll hold off on doing this then. There are bigger things for me to do right now, and I can do this whenever, you know? Oh, cool, I got a free wish. Speaking of wishes, let's just look at the event details, get them out of the way. I never do this ley line thing because I always have enough experience books from the huge amount that I have stocked up. Oh, 2 recipes. And a birthday thing? Aloy? Oh, the 3rd. Or was it the 4th? Yeah, it says the 4th. That's today. Oh, today's Aloy's birthday. I had no idea. Wow. How interesting. Oh, you know what? My mom's a really big, what is it? What is the game that Aloy's in? Horizon Zero Dawn. She's a really big Horizon Zero Dawn fan, so I'm gonna go tell her real quick. But yeah, I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. Just went over real quick. I told my mom about that. I think it's mostly just because of this game. I don't know canonically what Aloy's birthday is, but in this game, it's the 4th. I guess it's when, because that's, no, that's not when they gave us Aloy. They gave us Aloy, in September, right? I'm pretty sure it was September. Sorry, I'm moving the microphone again. I gotta get a better stand. I keep saying that and I never do it. Oh, well, it's because microphone stands are expensive. Look at it online. They're expensive. It's ridiculous. I'm like, what the fuck? Some of these microphones.
Where'd that wind come from?
Sorry, Paimon. But I was gonna say sorry, Maimon. Sorry, my Pokemon Paimon.
I guess I'll post a commission at the adventure.
But yeah, some of those microphone stands, they're more expensive than the microphones themselves, and I'm like, what? I mean, you could get a really cheap one. The one I have here is really cheap, but it makes a lot of noise when you move it around, and some pretty good ones that are over $100. Those ones are nice. They're smooth. They glide so well. I want something like that. Oh god. I know you heard that. I was yawning and some spit went down the wrong throat. That's why I don't talk too much. I'm not used to it. That's why I stream. Okay. So let's go ahead and change it over. I don't want to do this. I can do that on my own time. But story-wise, I've been putting this off. And more parts of the story are coming out this month. And I want to be able to do those. So I'm sorry, April, but I'm going to continue this. I'm going to do the next Archon chapter. She's not going to be here to see it. I'll probably let her watch it at some point whenever she's ready to watch it. But like I said, she's been in the mindset of reading. I love reading. And there's nothing wrong with that. I am not saying that there's something wrong with reading or having the mindset to want to read. It's that, you know, I can't wait around forever. I gotta get this done. And if she doesn't want to watch it now, she can watch it later. That's another good thing about streams. And that's another great thing about my archives. You can always watch it whenever you want. As long as YouTube doesn't do anything really stupid, those videos will be there for a long time. I don't know. YouTube's been around since 2008, so it feels like it's been forever. Let's get this started. Alright, so we gotta go back to Samiru, I guess. Yeah. And... oh, he's... well, I guess that makes sense. He wouldn't want to go directly to Samaru City because that's where the Archon is, and D-League would rather not have to deal with any Archons. Alright, so we gotta go and talk with Miss... whoever that is. I don't know if there was an event or something that Paimon said that we should go and do, or whatever. But whatever, if she did say something, then I missed it. But yeah, the mushroom event, it happened like right here, I think. Somewhere around here. I think over this way. I think it was like right here. Can't remember. But it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just, hey, here's your buddies, the mushroom guys again. Remember them? Sir, they're freaking adorable. Adorable. And the little kind of like, I want to say RTS game that you got to play with them was pretty fun, but it went by really fast and there was really no reason to... what? Clickety clickety? Clickety click? What? Oh, I went the wrong way. But why is it in the same spot? That's odd. Is it because I looked in that direction? Dang it. I'm on the wrong side of the water. Let's, I don't know. Can I? Yeah. I could just grab a hold and climb up. That was weird. Is it still in there? The clickety click quest? Whatever that was? It's not. That's weird. Why did it do that? I don't know. It was probably something like a sub quest. Don't know why it overrided the Archon quest. That one's way more important.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look too! in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Okay, that's weird. I thought we were going to be meeting up with, like... Oh, well. This story's going in a different direction than I thought. Sorry, I'm eating some egg rolls. I hate getting the damn cabbage stuck in my teeth, though. Oh, what, Jafar's?
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little.
Okay, Java, I wasn't talking to you. I thought Jafar's was... Oh, I gotta wait. You know what? I can just walk. Have I checked the stores around here for anything? I don't even know. Oh, Jesus, what am I doing? Sorry, everybody. Bartender? It doesn't look like you sell beer or anything. Yeah, I was really freaking tired today. After I got done with work, I took a nap, and I had about like 2 or 3 hours to take a nap. But I ended up waking up an hour earlier than usual when I take a nap, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I could start streaming now. That's usually why I put it between 5 and 8. I get off of work at 5, and at most I can stream for 3 hours from around 8 to 11. And yes, I know it's because I'm sacrificing gaming time for sleep. If I didn't play any video games or do any kind of streaming, I would get about 8 hours, 5 or 8 hours of sleep, depending on how the day was going. But because I decided to stream, it's like only 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, and that's why I end up having a nap in the middle of the afternoon. And that's why a lot of my streams have been going on at 8 p.m. these days. I think I already mentioned that before, but it's good to reiterate stuff like that because, you know, everybody didn't watch every one of my videos. So, and even if so, I don't expect people to remember everything I say. I'm just hoping that people can watch my streams and maybe it'll help them get to sleep sometimes. You know, unless I'm getting angry and raging, which some people like, as Roy proved. He's a good guy, that Roy. I'm glad he was honest with me. A lot of people would probably have, you know, been a little embarrassed to say they like watching my stream for my nerd rage. You should do it. Wait, was it 8 to 12 or 12 to 8? I can't remember. Shit. I think the afternoon is 12 to 8, right? No, it's 16. Jeez, I was way off. 16 to 18. At least in this game. In the real world. It's 12 p.m. to 8. Well, actually, it's later than that. It's 12 a.m. At least where I'm at.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Yeah, wait a minute. Is Jafar Tavern really not in Sumeru? I thought that was the tavern we were always going to. There's a different tavern in Sumeru? Oh my god. I didn't know that. When I was looking for Lisa, I could have tried to look there. Shoot. I had no idea there was more than one tavern in Sumeru. This is a tavern? I thought this was like a restaurant, like Good Hunter or any other place. I know that a tavern can be a restaurant, but at the same time, most taverns are like places you go into, you know? Alright, well, whatever.
Should I adjust the shipping schedule?
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master Diluc are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh boy, here we go. The very minute people start talking about Conria, Dainsleif has to show up. Ooh. I like how he just entered that way. So great. I know Kaya had to have seen him walk in. Look at Paimon. He's just like, oh my god, I can't believe you're alive!
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
Yo! I was right in the middle of drinking something. Almost did a spit take. Wait a minute. So Kaya's related to the founder of the Abyss Order? Okay. I'm not gonna say anything, but this is interesting.
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
That's exactly what I was just thinking about. I thought it was your sibling that did that. Hmm.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
What's going on? How can there be Kairagi here?
Talk to the bartender if you want a drink. Everyone should check out Welcome. Theater.
Man, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so Kaya's father is the one who founded the Abyss Order, and not my sister. So the Abyss Order existed before she showed up, and she's not the reason why it existed.
So then what happened?
And I thought it was, like, this whole time I thought maybe something my sister found out is what caused her to rally Hilly Churls and Abyss Mages and stuff to her side to create the Abyss Order, but it existed before she was part of it. Huh. And whatever it is she found out is what led her to join the Abyss Order. And also separated her ties with Dainsleif, who, as we've found out from watching videos on YouTube and those who are immersed in the Genshin culture, we found out that Dainsleif is your sibling's Paimon, in a sense. But you don't really want to say it was stuff that you find out from YouTube videos. Ainsley kind of says it, but the way he says it makes it also feel like he's, just a friend of hers, like how we make friends with characters on our travels. At least that's what I thought for a while, until I saw that YouTube video where the Abyss Mage goes, Paimon's not as great as your traveler was, or your partner was, or whatever. And I'm like, oh, he's talking about Dainsleif. Oh shit, they were partners? I didn't realize that Dainsleif was like Paimon to your sister or your brother, or whoever it is you pick, your sibling, in a sense. So yeah, woo, we're learning quite a bit now. So I know that's Dainsleif's whole thing, is he's supposed to flesh out everything with Conria and all the stuff that involves your sister. the overarching plot is what Dane's Leaf is for. It's supposed to give you breadcrumbs. Like any good RPG, I kind of like RPGs that structure everything like that. Like the Dragon Quest series does that too. They have an overarching scenario that usually involves the entire world itself. And then every city that you go to, every country or continent that you go to has its own unique story that you follow. And I think that's what drove me to become interested in Genshin Impact so much, is because after you finish everything up in Mondstadt, that's the prologue. And, you know, for a while I wasn't playing Genshin for like a couple months because I was like, oh, well, that's the prologue. Are we just going to be doing more things? But several months later, I saw stuff involving your sister and how it kind of appeared like there was going to be an overarching thing. And that kind of got me interested to play more of Genshin. And I said to myself, okay, this seems like it's going to be a good story. It's not going to be one and done, then cash grab like most free RPGs are. I get it, they gotta make money, but at the same time, they gotta tell a story at the same time. It can't just be like one overarching story. You do it, and then that's that, you know? There's no tiny stories in between and stuff scattered around. But a lot of RPGs do that. MMORPGs and and free-to-play mobile RPGs. They just do that. I've noticed. I've been playing, well, not have been playing. I was, like, a year ago, trying out a whole bunch of different mobile RPGs to see if there was something I'd like, but they're all structured like that. You play through an entire story, and then it just ends, and everything after that is all of the filler stuff with, you know, hey, you can buy this and spend money on this game. And it just does not appeal anywhere near as much as Genshin does. So this is the place. Am I in the wrong? I'm on the wrong side. I'm supposed to be inside the mountain, I guess. So he's taking me to the place where the first Aranara told me they lost their memory. Or at least the first one that I went to. Oh, because I have Tenari, they're telling me where some of the plants are. I was like, what's that little symbol on the map? Yeah, well, let's see what it is. I'm kind of curious now. What is it? Oh, there's water down here. I didn't realize. I don't see it. If it's pointing out a plant that I need. Oh well. Hey guys. I know there's a cave around here somewhere to get inside the mountain. There it is. So you wouldn't have been able to go in there unless you started up the Aranara thing. Wow, they really kind of... Really, you know what? That's the other thing too. It's not really a huge deal to do the Aranara stuff. You just do it because you want to get most of the map sorted out.
Enshroud!
Holy. Okay, I'm not in the right place. I thought I was. It's not inside the mountain. It's on top of it. But why didn't I get anything? Saying that I was at the location. It's so weird. Brr. Well, I'm gonna try again. Okay, god damn it. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. I'm not gonna make it. Shit. Well, at least I didn't have that far to fall. Isn't there a character that's supposed to increase climbing speed or something? I remember who it is. Is it up here? I know I was up here, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Well, where the fuck is it? Oh. What? Okay, well, we're gonna be farming? What?
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
No signs of life in the area. I'm pretty sure the plants would disagree with you. I kind of do remember this spot. And I thought it was maybe like an Aranara household. Because that's definitely... Oh no, it's not. It's not like a weird cord thing. But it is shaped like that, though.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh. This place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Okay.
Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
I guess you could say he's a great Dane. I'm sure Senna would have liked that one.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
I don't know. It don't seem that bad. It's not that dark. I mean, during the daytime.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Oh yeah, Paimon. The world is going on through your head. You sure are going places with your paranoia. I thought that was supposed to say personality.
Huh? This is a mirror.
Ooh.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
Maybe. It's just a regular mirror. It's just broken.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Alright. If it's adversaries, then... some slimes, that's no big deal.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
I really do. I think he's a great Dane.
Right here. Emerge.
At this point. The way that they're talking about him now. It's just like, really?
Let's nip that in the
And they're not going to say some kind of a Great Dane comment? That would be hilarious right now. Damn, they're still not dead? Oh, they're level 90. There's some pretty tough slimes.
Enshroud.
Right here. Right now. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold.
Oh, more. At least they're not all flames.
Right now.
Less time.
Can't see.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. 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 Huh.
Hooray.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Hooray for food. Pulls us up when we are hungry. Wait, I want to check something.
Miyochua Katsuki said.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo!
Katsuki said. Am I late?
Nah, you're not late. You're totally fine. In fact, when I started up the stream, I gave you a thank you for hanging out and watching my video. I think last week, and don't worry about not making it to every stream. It's totally your own choice whether or not you want to show up or not. That's totally cool with me. I think I'd be a real jerk if I demanded everybody show up to my stream. But yeah, playing more Genshin Impact. And I'm doing the new Archon quest with Dane's Leaf. because they're gonna be having new stuff show up either this week. Mutual, do you know when they're going to be doing the next update? Is it going to be this week or next week? I haven't looked into that. I just saw the new trailer and I got excited. Here's the campfire that we're talking about.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be
Mutual
enough for
Katsuki
Paimon to stick with you.
said, I'm pretty sure it's next week.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Mutual Katsuki said,
So,
actually it's
don't
coming
take
out on
this the wrong
April the
way or
12th.
anything, but, do you ever get
Mutual
tired
Katsuki
of Paimon being around?
said, is that still next week?
Let me take a look here. Can you remember what today is? Today's the 4th. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely next week. Yeah, next Wednesday. So yeah, we got like a whole week. I guess that's why they gave us that other event that I saw. But that one's not voice acted, so I'm gonna do that on my own time, like I did for the fungus mini game that they had last week. That one was fun, but it was really short, so it wouldn't have made for very good content. Aw,
Mutual
Paimon's a
Katsuki
little...
said, all right.
Paimon's got her anxieties going. She thinks she's a burden. No, you're not. You make my day every day, Paimon. Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess. No, I'm not saying that. That's so mean. You're great, Paimon.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing,
Mutual
Paimon.
Katsuki said, I cried when I had to leave
Next
Bongo Head.
question.
Mutual
Don't know if it's okay
Katsuki
to ask this, but
said,
Paimon's curious.
Hell.
What was it like traveling with your sister?
Yeah, having to leave Bongo Head again. Well, at least they let us play with him and stuff and see him again. But from the trailer, it looks like he's going to be playing a bigger role than, just being a part of a mini game. I was surprised to see him in that opening cutscene. Him and Twirly Whirly, I think is the name of the other one, following behind our character. I was like, what? Bongo Head's gonna be a main character? Or an important character for a change? Wow. I'm glad we made friends with him.
The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you
Mutual
too to
Katsuki
that.
said, if I had the money I would honestly get a Bongo Head shrine, photos, pictures, videos, cutouts, hats, shirts, socks, shoes, everything.
Wow, you really like Bongo Head. He's a cute little guy. He definitely is. But yeah, all those mushrooms are cute. It was so sad that when we first encountered them, there were enemies that we just had to slaughter over and over again. And now they're like, you know what? They're too cute for us to not like them, so let's make them friends that we can have by our side. So yeah, I am looking forward to next week's update. Because we get to see Bongo Head again. We'll get to do adventures with Bongo Head, whatever you want to call them. And we'll get to see what the Sumeru dragons look like. That first one that they showed in the trailer, wow, that was crazy. It looked like some kind of weird, I want to say tapeworm thing. I don't know what tapeworms look like, but I picture that when I think of a tapeworm. So it looked pretty weird. I was like, whoa, that is some crazy looking ass dragon. Wow. But yeah, if they're all different, like the ones in Mondstadt were, this should be pretty interesting. This is gonna be a very interesting update.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause
Mutua Katsuki
if you're sad,
said,
Paimon will be
"Wow,
too.
indeed."
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
I have a very odd feeling. Earlier on in the stream, I told you that Dainsleif was my sibling's partner, pretty much, for a while. And what's going on with the map? I can't use the map. Oh my god, I think I'm right. I think I'm having a memory from my sibling's perspective. Look at the map. There's red around the areas that I've already explored. I think we're reliving a memory that my sister had.
Said, "Oh."
Well, that's my theory. Don't tell me if I'm right or not. I want to be surprised. But this does seem different. And then there's a mirror in there.
Said,
oh my god, I think...
I need to do the quests.
Oh, you still haven't done this. Ooh, if you do feel like cutting out, feel free to do so. Don't let me spoil anything for you. It's so weird because they showed the mirror inside of the treasure chest inside the hut, and it was broken. If I go in there and the mirror's fixed, and then he's gonna look in it and he's going to see his sister. This is gonna be interesting.
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
Miyochua Katsuki.
Do I make myself quite
Said.
clear?
He's weird.
Leave!
Yeah, I agree. This guy is giving off odd vibes. Like he's old school kind of Sumeru. So I think I might be right. I think I'm reliving my sister's well, what happened to my sister in the past or something. I'm speculating too much now.
Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
Also, this guy's got eyes like a Conrian, and he's kind of dressed like a Conrian, which is weird.
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
That line delivery. Smooth aside. Smooth aside.
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come on then.
This is all setting up so oddly. Hilly churl. There's a hilly churl in there.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a freaky episode.
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria? Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian.
I have this sneaking suspicion in the back of my head that this is the guy that we had to fight in what was it? The underneath of Watasumi Island.
Mutua Katsuki said, "Aw, the sleeping hilly shurl, or however you spell it, that's so cute."
He is kind of
Or
cute.
did I see it wrong? Nope, I didn't.
Yeah, no, he's cute. Look at him. He's just sleeping. But yeah, I oddly feel like this is an abyssal mage, one of the abyssal mages that we fought, the one that was below Watasumi Island in that place I hated with all the shark, the shark people and stuff. Yeah, I had this weird feeling that this is that guy. Either it's that guy or it's the lightning one that showed up at the beginning of my adventures in Samiru. I can't put my finger on it, but part of me feels like this is the past and he's going to become a what did I call it? Abyssal mage. My brain farted for a minute there.
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Mutua Katsuki said, "A robot." Mutua Katsuki said, "Oh."
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
And that's why hilly churls look the way they do. It's not because they instantly look like that when they got cursed. It's because they've been living for so long that they're just walking shambles like zombies in a sense. And that's why they wear the masks, I guess. Oh, god damn. That's some pretty heavy hitting stuff.
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But Those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's not just like the people became grody zombies and that's why they're wearing masks. It's actually how they got turned into. Okay, so it is like what uh whoever it was. I think it was either Dainsleif or your sister said in one of the earlier chapters of the Archon storyline. Okay. I thought somebody mentioned something like that, but I could have been wrong. Nah, I was right. Somebody mentioned that. Yeah, they just got turned into that, and that's weird that they would do that. I don't know why they would turn them into. I don't even know what makes them monsters. They're actually kind of cute, and some of them are pretty funny, to be honest. And there's a little girl in Mondstadt who's trying to be friends with them. So
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
And notice how we can't look inside the inside the box yet. This is going to be such a mind fuck when it happens. Oh boy. I know it's gonna happen and it's gonna be like a huge mind fuck to the character, but I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I freaking knew it. We're in the past.
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse.
I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses. Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Okay. I hope it's not a mini game. I'm not good at these mini games where they tell you to do certain things at a certain time. Earth and water, wind and fire. Ah, shit. What did he say? Oh, okay. It's just a crafting table. All right. This is fine. I can do this. This is Tanari. And I'll get one, whatever that is. Nameless medicine. Nameless taboo medicine.
Said. Who do you main?
Who do I main? D-Luke. 100% D-Luke. I haven't swapped him out, but I do kind of want to swap him out with a character at some point because while I've been using him a lot, his banner hasn't been coming up at all, so I haven't had any kind of chance to make him any stronger than he is, so. I kind of want to experiment with Dia. I know everybody's saying Dia's shit, but I don't know. I feel like I could do something good with her, you know? There are people who are finding benefits to Dia, so maybe I'll do something, you know, whatever it is that's recommended. And I kind of want to play as Dia. I like her character. Alright, I made the medicine. The sickness unto something something. I just kind of want to look at the landscape and see if it's exactly the same. I mean, I can't do that because I can't really zoom in. I don't know what that is over there. What the hell? Do you see that? It's a weird... I want to say it looks like a root-looking thing coming out of the ground. I don't know if... I don't know. When we get back to the main map, I'll look in that direction again and see if... Because there's a route right down there. Yeah, that's a route up there. There's another route over there. Okay. Well, I guess those were here. Always.
Miuchua Katsuki.
I don't even know how far in the past we are.
I see it.
Yeah. I don't even know how far in the past we are or how much would have changed in that time.
Said, I thought it was a cannon.
Yeah, I know. It kind of looks like something like that. Or some kind of giant gargoyle-looking head thing. I don't know. I think it's something that's behind the root that's making it look like that. I'll look at it some other time. Let's talk with ID.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Okay, that also kind of explains why we have a little bit of the map to explore. Not much, but just a little bit. I kind of want to go out of bounds. I want to go out of bounds and see what happens. Hey, a little Sumpter Beast over there. They're still around at this time. In this time period. I don't think I can. I don't think I can get up the mountain. Because if I leave out and Paimon shows... Wait a minute. What happens if I... Oh, I can't. I can't even pause to see if Paimon will show up in the pause screen.
I shouldn't stray too far. Dane and Paimon still aren't back.
Oh, they gave him a special set of dialogue for that. It's the first time we've ever heard the main character say something about going too far. Usually it's always Paimon that's like, no, let's not go this way. I wonder if that cave, if, you know, just for purposes, if they have it sealed or not. Should be over this way. No, it's not sealed. I feel like you could get stuck under there pretty easily if it's not sealed. I'm not going to go in there for that reason. Also, oh, okay, I was about to say, also, where are the hookshot things?
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me. I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you.
Miuchua Katsuki said, "This is making me cry."
This is actually kind of sad because I'm worried also because there was a time period where Sumeru didn't have a god because Greater Lord Ruka Devata had been put into slumber for a couple years, for like 100 years, I think, before Nahida showed up, and they didn't have access to their god for a while. So I'm kind of worried now, like if this is a time period when Ruka Devata was asleep and Nahida wasn't born yet, that that this won't go herd, and it's just going to add insult to injury for this poor guy.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Sorry about that. My finger slipped. Damn it. I did not mean to hit the X button there. I meant to hit the square button. Shoot. I hate it when I do that. Sorry. So I'm guessing that nothing happened. So, yeah, this is a time period when Sumeru didn't have anything. Didn't have a god to answer to. They didn't even know it. That's the thing. This is the thing that sucks the most. Alright. Well, what happens if I talk to the statue? I mean, that has no relation to Paimon, but... Oh. Yeah, nothing's happening. Let's take a look at the statue, too. Is it different? No. Still the same. That's sad. Got a plant there. Oh. Grab it. Hey. Huh. Those are supposed to be in the water. Did they used to not be in the water? I guess not. Let's go back.
Caribert? We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Cory Bear, it's me. It's your father. Cory Bear. Cory Bear, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Cory Bear? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Cory Bear. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time. Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Cory Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Yeah, they had to speed up time because I can't do it. I can't open my menu. Oh no, man. I have a really weird feeling that he's not going to be here when I come back. I don't know. It's always weird in a video game when a character is not feeling good and then he has you go and do something and then you have to come back moments later. So I'm just saying, in video games, bad stuff always happens when you leave and then decide to come back after something major goes down. It's not just video games either, it's movies. It's just writing in general. Get some water. There we go. There's a person. Okay, let's talk. Wait a minute. Were these people here before?
The ecological issues in this area require further observation and analysis.
You scholars and your big words. You know what would really impress me? Fixing the humidity in this forest. My whole family's having a hard time with this climate. Seriously, all my old injuries are acting up.
Were both of those guys there in, before all this took place? Part of me feels like they were, but I don't know. I'm not going to be able to go in the city. I think the city limits are where the rain... Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah.
I shouldn't stray too far.
There is
Dean
something
and
up
Paimon
here.
still aren't back.
There aren't people in the city. I'm wondering if maybe they put them there before we did all this stuff. Just as a form of damage control. Once this is all over, I'm going to have to check. Because it seems a little weird. I feel like I remember them being there before we went to sleep that night. I know there's a hook shot. There it is. This is so weird. I'm guessing I'm not the only one that's thinking this. It's kind of, it's kind of laid out for you, the way everything's moving and the fact that nobody's seen anyone from Conria. So it's weird that I'm talking with someone from Conria now.
Ah, you're back. Coribear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand? Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yep. Because they're gonna eat the stuff.
Right here, right now.
Enshroud!
Let the show begin. Huh.
I hear everything!
Show them. Right here.
Time for retribution!
More. I like how that guy just tripped as soon as he came
Right now,
into the battle.
right here. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
What the hell? Why is he saying that before crafting? That's so odd. He usually doesn't say stuff like that. At least I don't think. I can't remember now. It's been a little while since I've used a crafting table.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. Now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Oof. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, can I do it this time? I don't want you to do that again. It was sad the first time.
We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear? Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
Oh man, no, this ain't good at all. He's walking right towards the forest rangers. Oh no. Corbett. Where is he? Where is he? He's not... Okay, he's not heading towards the forest rangers. But still. Oh god, he's going into the cave. There are so many monsters in there. The thing is, the monsters don't really fight Hilly Churls because Hilly Churls are monsters. I mean, still, it's kind of dangerous.
That's not Cory Bear. Right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine. Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going? Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better. Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
I don't know. I don't think I want to go in there. Wait, that's a mine shaft. Oh, that leads into the chasm where the thing is. The big crystal thing. That makes the Hilly Churls feel better. Because it's part of Conria. Oh.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, this is part of the ruins that we found underneath the chasm with Dainsleif. Yeah, this is before it all started to deteriorate and fall and turn upside down. Well, this might explain why it did that. Because it's easy to access now, because it's not all upside down. Oh yeah, there's the big door. Yeah, and there's the checkpoint. Thank you, checkpoint. I was joking, there wasn't a checkpoint in the actual place on the map. But there was a really big door. As well as a bridge, but I'm not seeing a bridge. Wait, what are those statues here? Aw, man, they took the heads off of them. That could have been something lore-wise to help us out with Conria, figuring stuff out. Well, if we enter a room that has a big old circle in the center of it, I know where we are at. We might not go to the exact same place though, because I feel like it's behind that door. Because in the room that's upside down under the chasm, there's a giant door. Oh crap! Nope, we don't really get to see too much of it. Either that or they're going to save it as like a surprise, like, oh my god, this is the place under the chasm. As if I haven't already figured it out. What the hell, though? What is... This is the abyss. I don't think I want to go in there. Ooh. Oh, crap. I'm in the abyss. Ooh, shit. Okay.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Okay. Oh, bad guys.
Can't see.
Right now, right here, emerge.
Oh, this is some different music.
Yeah.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
Verdict is...
Looking for any kind of landmarks that'll tell me if I'm close to the architecture in that one spot. Because Because I remember there was a bridge, and then there was a big door leading into a room that had a sparkling thing in the center of it, and that's what was making them all feel better. Or not feel better, you know, just feel normal. Ooh, big door. Ooh, right, like. Oh, yep. Yeah, this is it. This is, oh, shit. So this stuff is upside down still. Okay, so in this timeline, the building's already turned upside down.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching.
One with the forest.
Right here. Right now. Right here. I'll protect us.
This looks a lot like the thing that they were all worshipping and made them feel good. But why haven't they stopped in front of it?
Keep up. Ha!
Oh, damn it. Puzzle.
Keep up. Ha!
Where am I supposed to take this key? It says I'm supposed to take it over there. Is everything upside down? Yeah, there's stuff that is upside down, but not everything. Hmm. Dang it. Claw marks. I think that's the way I came in. I don't know. There just seems like there's a lot to do here, and I don't know how to do it. Maybe if I go through the door, it'll take me somewhere. Because this thing don't seem to be disappearing, so I don't have to worry about that at least.
How did I get on the ceiling?
Oh.
Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Huh. So that's why some of the architecture under the chasm was upside down. It's just the way that parts of Conria were designed. Wow, alright. What possesses a civilization to just go, you know what? We can walk on the ceiling too. That frees up space, I guess. Maybe. I mean, if you think about it a little too much, it makes sense. We're running out of space here. Where are we going to, you know, put this thing? We could put it on the ceiling. What? We can develop a device that allows us to walk on the ceiling, and then we can put stuff there.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Alright. One more. I'm gonna go back upside
Keep
down.
Ha!
That just seems like a lot of work just to put things on the ceiling for no reason. I'm just saying. I get it in game design wise, it's really cool and it's fun. But if this is an actual civilization of people that are advanced, I'm kind of questioning the reasoning why they would do that. Sorry, got the hiccups. The letter is gas bubble. Alright. Don't need to open the door, I guess. That door.
Keep up.
I did get the last one. I could go through there, or I could go through the other one. Let's go through this one, because that's what it's telling me to do. Oh gosh. Just jump. Oh. I legitimately thought that... Oh, wait, where am I? Okay. Legitimately thought I had one of the keys with me. I think it's the stat boost that confused me. Oh, I hope they designed it to where you can fly into these things without any problem. Okay. Wouldn't have wanted to be the first person to encounter a problem there. Alright. I'm at the beginning again. I'm not on the ceiling. So I guess I was on the ceiling before? Damn it, this is messing with my head now. Can't remember if I was on the ceiling or not. Alright, well, whatever. Let's put this in the... Yeah, we were. I should probably move. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Or not. It said open door. Oh. Alright, it's another one of those things. Why does Connery, Connery and technology involve falling down holes so much? It's weird. It's a faster mode of travel. Amber's grandfather was the one that developed the glider, so it's kind of weird that they had that back then.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Yeah.
Keep up.
This is a new type of Abyss Herald. Oh. Comes ice.
Right now, emerge.
Oh, Diluc's definitely going to wipe the floor with this guy.
I hear everything. Can't see.
Running away. Great.
Right now, emerge. Right now.
Confused. He's gonna... Yeah. Had a weird feeling he was going to do something. The way he was sitting. Oh, I thought it was only a one-strike move. I guess it has multiple hits.
Time for retribution.
He's getting close to the point where he's going to put up a shield.
Right here, emerge.
Oh, caught me.
Enshroud.
That's different.
Come on out. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
There's the shield.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Woo.
Right now, emerge.
Burn! Hear the final prophecy. Pierce the bomb! Desolation! Who was that? He was... He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Yeah, this guy's gonna become an Abyss Herald. Oh boy. I wonder if we've already met him before, just as Abyss Herald, as an Abyss Herald. Ooh. Alright, alright. So I see the difference between Hilly Trolls and the Abyss Mages and the Abyss Heralds now. It's all because of bloodline. The Abyss Heralds are pure-blooded Conorians. The Abyss Mages are probably like 50% Conorian, 50% another Tevat. And Hilly Churls are just like other Tevat, maybe 15% Conorian. So yeah, literally nobody that lived in Conria was spared. If you have any Conorian blood, you just turned into a monster. Sad.
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Yeah, this place probably is making him feel a bit better too, because it's Conrian stuff. And oh boy. Ooh. Okay, nope. I'm just not going to say anything. I'm not going to say nothing. Mutual, are you still there? Oh shoot, is my microphone still working? Oh my god, has my microphone been off this whole time? Hold up. I did move my microphone a little while ago. I think before I came in here. Alright, let's see. Hello, hello. Uh-oh. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh, okay, there we go. Whew. Scared there for a second. I didn't have my cell phone's audio turned up all the way. Yeah, everything's fine. My microphone's still working. I guess Mutual just had to cut out for a moment. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mutual. Unless maybe you fell asleep. You could have fallen asleep. This music is very soothing. If sad. Sad music is usually soothing. Whoa. Yes, that's the thing.
Guess we can rest a bit.
No, we can't, D-Luke. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I think we've made it to the end.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar. Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish. Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Cory Bear?
Papa?
Cory Bear? Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son! You see? It worked! Cory Bear can speak again!
OMG, yes.
Where's
Miyoshua Katsuki
Mama?
said. He's alive.
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Cory Bear? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Ooh, boy. I think we just met the devil. Oh, man. Got some crazy religious stuff going on here now in Genshin Impact. But, whoo, boy. if I am playing as my sister and that's something that they reveal later on, then this was the moment when she first encountered whoever the hell that was. Hmm. I'm supposed to go down there. That's odd. I thought he was going back to the fields. Alright. Going back into the cave. Hey, these guys change what they say? Do they just say the same stuff? Oh, I don't get to talk to him here. Alright. That poor pig. Oh, there's another one. Hey! Jerk pig! Alright, I guess I do need this. Alright, back into that weird mine shaft thing.
Right now.
Time for retribution! One with the forest.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Hi. Huh. Oh.
Right here. Right now. Right here. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
No. Impossible. What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner and not a god? Cory Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No. No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? They'd... Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Oh no, he took his mask off.
Oh no. Did he... The mirror! It's broken!
Yeah, that just confirms it. This is the past. And I'm pretty sure I am playing as my sister right now. I guess I just haven't noticed yet.
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Oh boy. For clues outside. Is it rain? It's raining. Always has to rain during the most saddest moments, doesn't it? Oh.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Oh no, this is so bad. We're not going to be able to tell him apart from other hilly trolls. Oh no. I don't like this.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful. Let's go. We have to find him.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Oh boy. No, wrong path. This way. That's a different plant. Saying up above. How? Is he? Was that a? Oh, he. Oh my God! He's on a cliffside. No, no, Curry Bear. No.
Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear, come back. It's time to go back. Cory Bear? How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Papa?
Cory Bear.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Miuchua Katsuki said, I'm deleting Genshin.
No, 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 don't do that. It's just getting interesting. Keep playing.
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
Wait. What's going on? What did I do? What happened when he took his mask off?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah, I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
Why did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberic? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began. What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
That also means that the mushrooms that we were growing were able to sprout because of his wife's deceased body.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh? What is it?
Aww. Aw, that's sweet.
Huh?
Oh. Give Paimon a hug. Oh. Aw. See, it had a happy ending. Paimon got a hug. Oh. And that's it for that story arc. I'm gonna get a free wish. But yeah, that's sad. Mutual, don't delete the game just because of that. It was sad, but that's because that was the pivotal moment of what set everything into motion. And of course that was going to be sad. So we finally saw it. We finally saw the moment where our sister decided to join the Abyss Order. Some crazy stuff that happened. And very creepy that there are dead bodies buried under here. A Cara bear. You know what, let's oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to see if everything everything does look the same. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna see why that looks the way it does. But yeah, I'm gonna go over to that cliffside and see if anything happens if I go over there now. If I can remember where it was at. It's kind of hard to remember. There are a lot of cliffs in this game. I think it was that one. Okay. There are a bunch of hilly churls hanging around it, and there's a saber cat sitting right where Cara Bear was. Yeah, that's the cliffside. I remember the sheer. See there, that's what happened to Cara Bear. He turned into a cat. A happy ending. Don't delete the game just because of that. That's all part of the story. That's just how stories go. They have sad parts to them. Are you still there, Mutual? Oh shoot, is my microphone not working right?
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights
Oh,
of
hello.
Favonius
Is
with
this
you next time.
working? Microphone, are you working? I can't tell because of my.
Oh, hello. Is this working?
Okay, it is. Mutual. I don't know if I don't know if the mic was muted for that whole entire thing. My mixer, the bars aren't showing up, so I can't tell. But Mutual, if you're still there, don't delete the game. It's a story. Sad stuff happens in stories.
Guess we can rest
There's
a bit.
bound to be more sad stuff that happens too. So, I mean, that's just how the game goes. Just how games go in general. Goodness, that was some stuff. Oh my gosh. I went over, I don't know if my audio picked it up, but I came over here to see if anything was different, but no, it's still the same, and a cat is sitting where Cara Bear was. So I was like, there we go. Cara Bear turned into a cat. Everything's fine. Happy ending.
I feel so bad for that kid.
Yeah, the poor kid. He didn't do nothing. He got punished. He got punished so bad, too. Okay, so that's what happened to that guy. Who is apparently... Maybe Cara Bear didn't die. I don't know. We don't really know what happened to him. I mean... It sucks that he took off his mask. I don't know what happens when they... Look up ahead. Oh, look. Let's go save him. Save who? Where? Somebody to save? What's going? Oh, it's part of the daily quest. Okay. Nah, I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like dealing with that thing either. Let's go back. Goodness, that was an emotional ride. Oh, okay. It looks like bandits took over the place while I was gone. Well, it looks like I'm not going back there now. All right, well. Back to Samara City, I guess. Goodness. I gotta show that to April. I gotta show this whole thing to April. Because that was huge. Huge story stuff.
Add Astra at...
Alright, so we saw the defining moment that led my sister to start helping out the Abyss Order. We kind of lived it. We literally lived it. Let's collect my stuff. And we'll end this stream by doing a roll. Roll of a bunch of different... I got a whole bunch of Prima Gems. So we'll end on a happy note.
Ready, steady, go!
That was a lot to take in for those of you watching in the archives. I'm going to stay in Sumeru. I'm not going to go to Mondstadt because the next event that happens next week happens in Sumeru, so I don't want to stay here in Sumeru for a while. Alright, so let's see. We have 2,000 Prima Gems, 21 wishes, 2,100 Prima Gems. That's enough for a 10 pull. So that's about 31 wishes we can make. I want to try and get Shenhe and the new guy, Mika, down there. I want to try and get both of them. I want Mika mostly because he's both good because he can do archery stuff with his special, and you know, it's just like a regular mage or whatever, and he has a spear. He's good with melee and he's good with long range. He's kind of like I want to say a red mage kind of a character, so it'll be good to have him on the team. Ah, man, I really wish my mixer wasn't fucking up right now so I could see if the microphone quality is working all right. Ugh. It's all right. We'll do this and then I'll stop the stream because Streamlabs seems to be going completely bonkers on me right now. All right, I guess just hit 10 wish. Do it. Let's see what we get. No, we got a purple. Oh, we got Barbara. Oh, that's good though. That's my last constellation. That means I can revive someone from the dead now. That's awesome. That's okay. I'll take that. Yeah, Barbara was the only one we got. Oh no, we got Mika!
Yay, one.
Woo! Hey! I did it! We got Mika, everybody! Woohoo! Alright, so that's one of the ones I was looking forward to getting. On the first 10 pull, too, so... Sweet! I got her last constellation, and I got Mika. So that's great. I like that. Let's try and get Shenhe now.
Said. I
like the way the text-to-speech announced that. I gotta see exactly what you said, though. Alright, it looked like you just mashed on the keyboard. All right, another 10. Let's do this. All right, it's purple. Let's hope we can get a constellation for Mika. That'd be neat. Oh, it's a freaking... I already have. Lame. This is bad pull. Bad 10 pull. Well, that was a waste. Alright, let's use 144 Prima Gems. An additional sucrose. Oh no! I got a constellation for catching.
Katsuki
Crud.
said, "Damn it! I paused the live 3 times."
It's
Yoshua
alright.
said, "No."
Yeah.
Yoshua Katsuki said, "Nah."
Yeah. I didn't need her. I don't use her. I don't need this constellation. Oh, that's a waste of my 50-50. Sadness, I want to shun her. Crud muffins. Man. Shoot. Well, that was the last wish I could make. Well, you know, other than the other free wishes I got here on this 4. Well, let's go ahead and just get rid of these. Work towards my next 50-50.
Don't be sad. You'll get her one day.
One day. Now, this is my last chance to try and get Shenhe, but... Or for this banner, anyway. Put those wishes towards my next 50-50. Alright. Goodness. I'm surprised I got Barbara. She's not even on the banner. So that's weird. But oh well. Alright, well. Let's give out the constellations. Check out Mika. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's a little higher up than the others for some reason. It gives her Thunder Might. Sorry. Recasting Stellar Restoration while Lightning Stiletto is present causes Keking to deal 50% of her attack as AoE electro damage at the start point and terminus of her blink. Okay, so this just makes her her boost more powerful. I guess that's neat. If I used her, but I don't. So, all right. Well, let's. Oh, what? How? I thought I needed only one more. Wow. Crying mode activates. I still can't revive another character. I thought I only needed one. Man, this stinks. All right. Well, what do I get? Increases the level of let the show begin by 3. Oh, so this just makes her her big attack. No, is that? No, it isn't. Okay, this makes her... Alright, I'll take that, actually. Come to think of it, I kind of like that better than because it means that they heal more when Barbara has her shield up, so she'll be able to heal people a lot better. I mean, that's not terrible. Man, that's so weird. All right, well, I also got sucrose. Where are we at with sucrose? Oh, I got 4 of hers. Normal and charge attack hits. She scores against opponents. All right, now let's check out Mika. I got Mika at least. That's cool. He's pretty fun. I want to use him. Let's switch to... Oh, I want the friend list. Party set. Oh, while I'm sitting? I didn't realize that was a thing. I had to be standing. Let's swap out Tanari with Mika.
My lance and crossbow are prepped and ready.
His voice. There he goes. There's our little Chocobo. Oh. I wonder if that pushes the bad guys out of the way when he does that. That's a standard. Yeah, there's this crossbow, so you could do archery things.
Precision strike.
Oh man, that takes 13 seconds. Feels like it shouldn't take that much. Well, let's see what happens when we tap.
Engaging.
It's the same thing, just without being able to aim. Nice.
Mutua Katsuki said, I love his voice.
Yeah. He's got a voice you'd expect a Chocobo to have. So. I think there's another thing I have to do. Oh. Huh. Bongo head forever. Is that you? Mutual? Is that yours? That you just sent? Because I noticed the bongo head, so I was thinking that might be you.
Mutua Katsuki said, yeah.
Okay. There you go. Accepted. When did you send that? That must have been a while ago. Oh. I was gonna say, why is there a tick on the thing? There we go. Alright. Let me see. There is one more thing I want to do. I gotta try out the characters. Sorry if I don't stream too much, or if I'm not on that much Mutual, but you know.
Mutua Katsuki said, when I joined, that's when I sent it.
Oh, okay. But I'm sorry if I don't stream, or not stream. I'm sorry if I don't play as much of Genshin Impact as a lot of other people do.
By ordinance divine.
If you do ever need any help, just let me know.
Do your master's bidding.
Aw, she's so much fun. Sucks I wasn't able to get her.
Oh, so sorry.
Let's spark things up a
Don't worry, you don't need to apologize.
Manifest. Cryo incarnate.
You're toast!
Honk. Just hit him with the AoE attack and then just leave. Alright. Now I got who I have.
Take flight. Sakura swirl. My apologies.
Come on, we can do it. Eat this!
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Nice. That was pretty fast. Oh, sorry. Digesting some of the egg roll I ate earlier. Alright, and now Mika. Let's try out a C6 Mika. See how he differs.
You had your chance.
Oh, it only hits one enemy? Oh well.
Now's our chance.
Oh, he heals.
Can't handle your dream. Huh. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh no. Alright.
Leave the wounded to me. Precision strike. Keep your cool.
Aw. It's okay, Mika. You got this. I believe in you. But if an Abyssal Mage shows up, we're gonna have to switch.
Providing cover fire.
Oh, when you tap it, it hits more than just one bad guy. Okay.
I'm fine. Really. Final warning.
Look at you, Boozehound. I'm a rock.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, so it swaps. Okay. Swaps character voices. I didn't realize.
Leave the wounded to me.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Diana Special.
Neutralizing threats. Let's keep going, team.
There we go. I thought an Abyssal Mage was going to show up, but I guess I was wrong. Alright, get his things. There we go. And now Sucrose. And then Diana. And then I've done everything. And next week, I will stream more Genshin Impact. But as for now, I think this is going to be the last...
Don't break my glasses! Animal test 6308!
Don't break my glasses. I didn't realize she said that.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Swirl, Mark 2!
No, not that way. I wanted to do it in the middle. Oh, well.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Absorption test.
Get closer. Come on. There. Oh, it's not dead.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308.
Let's spark things up a little.
Hey. Oh, there is an Abyssal Mage here.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Alright. We got a bit of Kaya in this, adventure. So it's all the Kaya fans out there. Just a little show for you.
I'm here.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Kind of.
Got me that on the rocks.
Okay, I was about to say, where's her shield at? Took a little while to get to me, I guess. Wow. It just reduced that one
Try
guy.
not to enjoy this too much.
Just cinders.
Dodge this.
Yeah. Diana special.
Don't get frostbite.
You're in for a little shock.
Where'd that come from? Pew pew.
Cool it.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong button.
Look at you, Boozhound.
There we go. That's all the extra stuff collected. I mean, there is that one event, but I'm gonna save that for another time. I gotta get to bed so I can get them to work tomorrow. Or I can take care of work tomorrow. What time is it? Oh, okay, good. Be able to get to bed. Get a nice good 4 hours. Yeah, let's see here. It's a good spot. Did I collect that other thing? I did. I got all of them. And that gives me how many? 725. Let's do a couple more rolls on this banner. We could do a few. Not that many, but just a couple. Come on, give me something good to end the stream on. It's not going to. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. The month has changed over. I could do more. More wishes. Trying so hard. Oh, a purple. What we get? Hey, well, another sucrose. That's 10, so. Let me see. That's about 20 wishes that we've done so far. Put towards the 50-50. So that's okay. And after this, we could buy one more. One more fate. Oh, I can actually... Right, I forgot. You can get a bunch here, too. Cool, so that's 6. 6 more wishes. Yeah. So this should be another 10. So that's 30. Yeah, we should be okay for next month. We just need to get 20, and then we can get another 50-50. But I forget what the banner is going to be for next month, so it might not be that exciting. We could easily get another 20 wishes. So we might miss Shenhe in this banner, but try and get whoever we can on the next banner. And that's the last one. Damn. Crud muffins. Alright. Yep, all out of everything. Let's give Sucrose her. Did I pass Sucrose? No. I have so many characters now, shit. Which means her and Barbara are tied. Alright. Before I forget, let's do this, because I don't think I'm going to be playing for the rest of the week. The rest of the week I'm going to... let me think. What am I going to play the rest of the week? I could either play Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot, or I could finish up The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. I'll give it some thought. And I'll post about it on my community board.
This realm is truly beginning to...
Oh, I forgot to get the coins. You want to know something funny, Mutual, if you're still there? There's a guy that I work with that's also named Addison, and that's really weird. He just started working there. And you just now found this channel, so it's very odd. Probably just a coincidence, right? Like, It's mostly a coincidence because I barely ever hear that name in my real life.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Alright, let's collect this. Go back to Sumeru. Man, my stomach is really digesting a lot.
Barely.
Barely? Barely what? Sorry, there's like a 30-minute delay to when I hear the chat. What do you mean by barely? Oh, because I'm sitting down. So let me see. I'm going to continue with Tanari. I think I will until we get to the next area. And I'll switch back to Traveler.
Miuchua Katsuki said, I don't think I know you IRL. I'm going to assume your name is Jason and I have never met anyone but that name.
Ah, okay. That would be ironic, though. I mean, that is ironic, though. You gotta admit, a guy just starts working at my other job, and his name is the same name as yours. And wait, that's right. When did you find my channel? Oh, crap. It says on the thing when people subscribe. It's just I can never pull up that list because it's on my other laptop. I think I remember you showing up to my channel. Was it last year? Or was it this year? Addison's only been working with us for like a couple months, so it's probably not that ironic as I'm thinking it is.
Miuchua Katsuki said, I was Kamishira Lip before I changed my user.
Yeah, I feel like I remember you being here during the Sonic Frontiers playthrough, which was last year, right? I think I remember that name during the Sonic Frontiers playthrough. His attack and stats are all pretty good. I need to work on his. Yeah, I don't only need to work on his artifacts. I got all. Huh. What does this mean? Oh. Like, what do you mean by that? Incomplete hangout event. Which one? Oh. Well, yeah, I haven't started any of the locked ones, obviously. I hate that it puts that as stuff that I'm supposed to do. What does it mean by... Oh, those two. Well, yeah. I forgot I have to do those two. Goodness. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just end this segment now. But... Hey. That was a really huge story dump right there. I am a little nervous to see what the next story is because it seemed to be a pretty big one too, with all the dragons and stuff that it was talking about. But we'll get to see Bongo Head again, and that's great. I'm happy. That's all you need. Just need Bongo Head. Also, I noticed that you changed your... Sorry, Paimon. I noticed that you changed the thing to say Bongo Head Forever. Is there any way I can change mine? I don't think I can. Edit nickname. Is it signature? Because whatever it is I have written there is just I am old. And I kind of want to keep it like that, but it would be nice to know if I could change it. Edit profile.
Miuchua Katsuki said, yes.
Ah, it's signature. Okay. Well, it's good to know that you can change that. If I'm ever... I want to keep it as I am old, though. Because I am. I'm an old man. But... yeah, let's go ahead and get back to the title screen and give out my thanks and all that stuff. I'm wondering where... I'm wondering where Time Lords has been. He's usually attending, like, all of the streams. So it's weird to see him not hanging out. Like usual. But, yeah. I want to thank you so much, Mutual, for stopping by again. I hope you don't mind if I keep calling you Mutual. It would be weird to call you Addison, even... because someone that I work with is also has that name, so it'd be very weird for me to call you that. It'd especially be weird to go into work and try and talk with him with the same name and get you guys confused. So I hope you don't mind if I keep calling you Mutual. I want to thank whoever it is that subscribed to me yesterday. Thank you so much, and I hope you look forward to seeing more Genshin Impact stuff instead of DBZ stuff.
I understand.
Yeah. Thanks, Mutual. But, yeah. If you guys are looking forward to more Genshin Impact stuff, it's definitely going to be coming out next week. Along with, I think we're on 6.5 or 6.6. Wait, no, what is this update? I think it's 4.6. I can't remember what it is, but the update's coming out. There's the thing. Okay, it's 3.6. 3.6 update will be coming out next week on Wednesday, and that's when I'm going to continue playing more Genshin. So until then, it'll either be Dragon Ball Z or Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I'll post on my community boards what it's going to be, so keep an eye out on my YouTube channel and the communities tab as to when it is I'm going to be streaming and what I'm going to be streaming. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a huge fan of Genshin, you didn't like the video that much, feel free to share it with someone you think might like it. That helps out the channel too, and I will be very much grateful. But that's all for another day of All Creator Live. I'm going to be going to bed. I will see you all when I see you. Good night, everybody.
Miuchua Katsuki said, sleep well. Good night. All Creator said, good night everyone. Thanks for watching.